Happy 500 milliliter. Happy 500 milliliter Monday. That is a mouthful, let me tell you. 500 ml Monday. I'm not sure what Strat was thinking when he came up with that name. I thought I'd do one of these. Obviously it's, the right time to do it. But, it's very easy for me to get my hands on 500 ml bottles rather than 24 ounce bottles. So I've got a Spitfire, Kent the Shield, clear bottle. Not a big fan of clear bottles at all. I mean, as coincidence would have it. Well, I'll tell you what, actually, see before I start, that's the only good thing about it. See that cap? That RAF. It's very good. That's the only good thing about that bottle. But yeah, so coincidentally enough, I remember, I think I made a comment on one of Strat's videos, funnily enough, on just about how you cannot get, I've never had a good beer out of a clear bottle, but you know what, this isn't bad, I have to say. I mean, I keep buying it, so it must be good, right? Not the way it works. So yeah, get this in Lidl, do 2 for $2.50, so I always get it. So yeah, it's not a bad wee drop. I'm not really doing a beer review, am I? Am I doing a beer review? I don't even know what I'm doing, to be honest. I'm just having one. So yeah, it's a lovely looking colour. I mean, that is the kind of coppery browny colour. I mean, you can smell it already, mate. It's not, it's more like a kind of toffee kind of earthy smell of it. It's not really in your face, like a lot of IPAs and pale ales are these days. I think everybody's a bit obsessed with, hops and throwing more and more fucking hops in their wine. And, sometimes it's good just to dial it back a wee bit, Subtlety is underrated in my book. So I'm going to go in for a taste anyway. That's nice. I like that. Let's get a dry finish on it as well. Get a bit of bitterness at the end. It's really nice. It's kind of toffee and kind of florally and earthy, kind of, it's Goldings, You can't go wrong with Goldings, I don't think. I always have Goldings in the freezer at all times, pretty much. I mean, other than this week, because I just used them. Which reminds me, yeah, so in the brew fridge there, I've got fermenting an English ale, so my Homebrew Wednesday video this week is going to be about that. And it's kind of, I'm not trying to go for this, but I'm trying to get a nice, easy drinking ale, English pale ale. So I really like this, really like Landlord as well, Timothy Taylor. So if I can get something in that ballpark, I'll be happy enough. But I'll not tell you too much about it now because obviously that's Wednesday's video. So, but yeah, so it's a tasty little drop. This, I have to say. I mean, I could just chug that. I could just chug all that down right now. It's got that kind of, it's carbonated, but it's not, it's kind of English ale type carbonation. That's how carbonation should be. But then that means you can just swallow the lot. Swallow your whole. So yeah, spent the day bottling too, my god, I spent this evening. This isn't Monday, by the way, this is the weekend before this Strat was there. Yeah, I spent the last couple of hours bottling my IPA, and that was a bit of a task, and it was upstairs as well too. I really need to sort my shit out because it was in the fridge and then I took it into the house, And then because the kids are running about, I thought, no, I'll just bottle up the stairs. So I had to then carry it up the stairs, and it was like a full 25 litres or 24 litres, whatever. And you know, there was hot bags in there weighed down with all these marbles. And it was fucking so heavy. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get myself sorted out and try and do something a bit easier. I mean, the more I come in here, the more I come into the garage here, it's just kind of staring at me in the face. Like maybe I should do something in here. I'll actually show you. Okay, so there's the fridge there in the corner, obviously. So we've got it's 10 meters by 6. You know, so that's kind of the wee table there. So yeah, I've got all the space in the middle. You know, obviously that's just all kind of junk up there. But yeah, that's all crap in there. I might just kind of cordon that off. I need to get all that wood cut up. And so basically there's plenty of space to do stuff with, you know, if I wanted. I could definitely. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm really hoping this English ale comes out. Eager to see what it's like. So I've kind of I've ramped it up from version 1, basically. I'll not go into details, but yeah, I'm hopeful. I'm always hopeful with brews, but you know, it's never that simple. You need more than hope, really, like, don't you? I've got to look at my water as well too. I still don't know what the pH of the water is. I've never actually tested it. All I know is that it's moderately hard. When I go to the water board website, it says moderately hard, which kind of makes sense because of the ground. Which is good for IPAs and stouts and stuff. A bit of harder water. But for the likes of this, I'm not sure. I generally use like bottled water out of the shop, just to try and lower the pH a little bit. But I never bothered this time. You know what? Who cares? It'll be alright. It's fine. You know what? I'm not a good enough brewer to be able to just hope that the water is gonna serve my brewing. It's really, come on. But you know, I'm getting there. I think I've improved. I've definitely improved my equipment since I started making videos. I mean, I used to have the plastic boiler and not really much else now. And, you know, got a bloody fridge around now. Got that boiler, that new boiler, and got something to heat the hot water with. Yeah, it's good. So we're getting there. So it'll be interesting to see after a year, you know, what shape I'm in, and how the beers are coming on. So, because I mean, that is the whole point of me making videos, other than to be part of the community. You know, as I said before, ad nauseum. You went from watching videos just to actually making videos, and you know, the whole point was to try and improve my beer. So I think I will. I think I have, but yeah, I'm sure there's still a way to go. You know. So. Yeah, you know what? I do actually have something to show you. Okay, so this is what I want to show you. So when I was bottling my IPA, I racked it twice. So I racked it into another fermenter and then into the bottling bucket again, and by the end of the bottling, I mean, I was left with just slurry at the bottom still. So this is the last bottle. I don't know if you can see that. See the amount of yeast in the bottom of it? I never know whether to. I always hate chucking out the last bit of the beer. I think it's my Scottish ancestry coming out in me there. they're all turning in their graves as I'm thinking about chucking it out. But yeah, it just annoys me though. Like I can rack it. I can rack it twice. I could rack it 3 times and there'll still be a load of gunk at the bottom of it. So I don't know. But that'll be a gusher. Like guaranteed, that ball is a gusher. It's already starting to get hard now. So I was thinking maybe of opening it. That's the whole point of bottling it. As I was bottling, I was thinking, no, this is just stupid. But I mean, the last 3 litres were like that. But that's the worst, obviously. But I'm thinking about just opening them now and having a taste, even though it's full of shit, basically. So give it a go. Yeah, so what do you want to talk about now? I'm just waiting till I finish this. Yeah, maybe I just cut it and come back. Well. Okay, so finished. Let's open it. It's getting hard, like. I mean, it's obviously, you can see the fizz coming up into it. Carbonating beers within an hour and a half of a fucking bottle. It's amazing. Okay. Oh, there it goes! Oh, you dirty fucker. Dirty bastard. Oh, it shot up like a fucking piranha. All that sediment. Oh, you dirty bastard. Betrayed me. You betrayed me. Oh my god. I'm actually gonna drink this. I am actually gonna drink this. That was filth. That was... It smells amazing though, I have to say. It does smell amazing. But you know, that's the biggest dry hop I've ever done, so any wonder it smells amazing. God. Seriously? Seriously? I think it's more the thought. If I close my eyes and drink it, I think it will be better. But yeah, it's kind of like this is what I'm drinking. Come on, can you zoom in on that? It's pure, look at that. It's like a snowstorm. Look at that. Disgusting. Okay, so I may as well wrap this up now, so because we're, I don't even know, 10 minutes, is that? Maybe more. Who knows? All very self-indulgent, really, isn't it? So I'm just gonna say it. I don't know if I can get the words out. Happy 500 milliliter Monday. Rest in peace, Strat.